Hey, what's up, my brothers? Hey, man, Tony here, man among men. And I just wanted to come and holler at you guys for a little while. And I want to tell you, man, don't be like I was. Don't blow a whole lot of years in your life and waste your life like I did for a lot of years. One of the worst things you can do, man, is fall into this thing called imposter syndrome, where you're trying to be like everybody else. I got to tell you, man, I did that for a long time in my life because the truth is, I just didn't know who I was. So I'm trying to be like everybody else, just kind of going along with the flow. Couldn't get nowhere, couldn't do anything, couldn't accomplish much because I'm trying to be like everybody else. And in a day and time in which we live, where you got YouTube and all these other channels out, I know it's a lot of you brothers who look at what everybody is doing, look at what you think everybody got. You think everybody got this perceived success. And so you trying to live your life according to what somebody else doing. I just want to tell you, man, and let you know that a lot of the stuff that you seeing, a lot of the stuff that you watch on a daily basis is make believe. Yeah, you got some people out there that's truly done made it, man, but you got a lot of people, they show you all the good stuff. All you see is their good stuff every day. And what you don't see is the bad stuff. And people are not going to show you the bad parts of their life, man. And when stuff is torn down, everybody want to show you all the good stuff. Brother, don't fall for that, man. Understand that life is what it is. Life is going to take you time to accomplish the things you want to accomplish. If you got a vision, a goal in your life, something that you want to do, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. Now, I know when you look at Facebook and you look at Instagram and you look at all the social media sites, I know it looked like everybody is coming up overnight. Just overnight, he done come up. But the truth, man, it ain't what it seems to be. It ain't. Guys, don't fall for it, man. Don't do like I did and waste a lot of your life trying to imitate other people. Be who you are. Be comfortable with who you are. Just be good being you. And until you become good being you, you'll always chase a fantasy. Nothing will never happen for you. You go up a little bit, you go back down. You may get some accomplishments in your life, but you ain't going to be happy with none of it because you're constantly trying to be like somebody else. Brother, be the best you that you can be. Be the best you that you can be. It's so many people and so many of us just don't like ourselves. We just don't like who we are. There's so many of us, man. We hate seeing ourselves. We hate the way we sound. We hate the way we look. And that's why you get so many people trying to change their appearances, trying to change their appearance to something else because they don't like the way they look. They don't like the way they sound. Brother, until you become happy with who you are, until you fall in love with who you are and learn to respect yourself and start to love the skin that you're living in, it'll always be chasing. You'll always be chasing everything and everybody. And you'll never accomplish nothing in your life. Man, I spent many years trying to be like the next guy. I spent many years trying to be like this one or trying to be like that one because I simply didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know where I wanted to be. I didn't know where I fell in at. I'm one of them dudes, man, that was in school that couldn't play nothing. Dude, I couldn't play nothing. I couldn't play no kind of ball, basketball, baseball, football, soccer, handball, tennis. I couldn't play none of it. I just wasn't coordinated enough to do any of that stuff. And because I couldn't, I felt like a loser a lot of times. Because you think about it, man, when you're in school, especially high school, one of the ways you get to come up, or one of the ways you get a little notoriety is you play some kind of ball. And so most guys play ball, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, I just felt horrible most of the time when I was in high school because I couldn't do anything. Man, I shot up pretty early. I was 6'1", I imagine in ninth grade. I'm still that now. I'm about 6'2" now, but I don't know why. I was about 6'1" in ninth grade, real skinny, so awkward, couldn't do nothing. Couldn't fight, couldn't wrestle. I just couldn't do nothing, man. So the guys used to pick on me and all that type of stuff. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Until you figure out who you are and figure out what it is you want to do, Figure out what God has for you. Figure out what is your purpose. Why are you here? Stop chasing dollar bills. Stop chasing people. Stop chasing cars. Stop chasing houses. It's amazing to me the number of people, man, who live their entire lives and all they want is the latest car. All they want is the latest house. So you live your entire life and all you want is the latest thing. You would be amazed at the number of people that you look up to who you think, man, he got it going on. And all they doing, brother, is financing a lifestyle. They go to work. They make a good sum of money. They spend all that money on everything you could see with your eyes. And at the end of the day, they don't have nothing because they're financing a lifestyle. There got to be more to life than that. It just got to be more to life than that. You can't tell me that that's it with life. I'm put here so that I can go to work, come home, pay my bills, and then what? No, man, it's more to life than that. And until you start to dive into who you are, what you call for, what is your purpose, what you're supposed to do, you'll always be chasing. You'll never stop chasing. Man, ain't you tired of chasing by now? I know you're probably tired of chasing. Stop on the chasing. Figure out who you are. Figure out what your purpose is. Figure out what your calling is. Figure out why you're here. God put you here for a bigger reason than for you to go to work and make your little money and come home and watch TV, drink a beer, and watch the game. God put you here for more than that, my brother. Hey, Tony here, man among men. I catch y'all next time.